Everybody's kung fu fighting. Was fast as lightning. All right, guys. Whoa. Who's the baddest? Sure enough. Who's the prettiest? Sure enough. And who's the master? Sure enough. Hey, Tater. What's up? Joseph. Ranger. When I say who's the master, you say sure enough. Yeah, I did a few things today. I dropped by Panda Express and got some, it was a little hot today. Today is, hopefully it's going to be the last of the super hot weather in the 90s. And got chili sauce. Yeah, didn't expect it either. I was in a different area. I was trying out a few other things, and I brought this home. No, I went earlier in the day. I went and got a few things for a review, and that happened to be right near where I was going, so I got it to go. Put it in the fridge and been warming up. Like Ian, let me go get it. I'll put it in the oven. I'll be right back. No, my Wingstop is not near the Panda Express. My Panda Express is only near a supermarket and a couple other places. Cheesesteak shop. What else do they have? Habit Burger. A couple other places too. But Papa Murphy's. That's one. What else did they got? That's around the corner. Chick-fil-A. Put a little bit of hot sauce. You know, this is a premium if you could find it in the store. About $50 a bottle. But yeah, there is a Chick-fil-A in that area. There is a few other places as well. And so yeah, it's they're no longer producing them because they don't have the pepper. So if you've got it, they're selling them online for about $30-40. Go look it up. The sriracha, the El Foy or whatever. Yeah. They do not have a crop of new peppers, and they don't know when they're going to get one. So all the stores are out. If you can find it on eBay or Amazon or whatever. $30-40. Broccoli, beef, orange chicken, and fried rice. Not bad. And for a 3-item, it was $10.90. No, I didn't get any drinks or anything like that. Just got it to go. I should have looked to see if they had the fake chicken or not. I don't know if I would have got it. The Beyond Chicken. And I'm drinking this tonight just because I wanted to get rid of it. Liquid nitro, $1. And it's closed out. It's like a Red Bull or a Rockstar, regular flavor. But yeah, I went to a few places today. I was going to go to another one and try something out, but I went to some other places and I was not as hungry as I thought, and I was running low on money. So still waiting for that paperwork to go through. Maybe you know where I'm talking about. $10 minimum. I don't get it. How they get away with charging what they're charging. I don't know. 10 bucks. 10 bucks for the Angus, 10 bucks for the single. I think it's, or maybe it's 10 bucks for the double. And I think the single might be $8.99. Just for the burger. Yeah, $9.99 was the Angus price. And I think it's for the double too. It is what it is. That's Carl's Jr. sets the bar. I don't know. They were doing a special with the El Diablo for $6.66, but I think that was only at select locations, so they may still have it, I don't know. But I still got a bunch of new things coming up. You'll be seeing those soon. Lots of good stuff out there. They're always releasing new things. I actually have a few things on order. I'm getting in the Halloween themed items. And you'll see some of those eventually. I think I got a couple coming in the next day or two. Some of them I hadn't even thought of. I didn't even know they were existing until I looked online, and I'm like, oh, that's different. I will have to swing by Walgreens. I don't know that they have. I think Brock's put out another holiday candy corn weird flavor thing. I still have the one with the turkey and gravy candy corn and the whatever else. Mashed potatoes and gravy, carrots. It wouldn't have been bad on its own, but when you mix it with candy corn, does not work. Mashed potatoes and gravy and candy corn, nah. I'm doing good. Tazzy is right over here. He's laying down, chilling out. That's what I'm doing. A little bit of Panda Express tonight. Went ahead of time. A couple other interesting things that I've seen. I heard they have a new Pocky Chip Challenge now. I'm not going anywhere near it. I did see the one chip challenge is out, and it's like a green thing, and I think it turns your tongue green. I don't know. I have no interest in doing that ever again. That one a couple of years just about did me in, and I swore off the whole super hot one chip challenge anymore. Although I do have some scorpion pepper gumballs. I don't know when I'm going to do that. And if so, I'm going to just fry it. I do have, I should have brought it out. I've sent away for ghost pepper. Ghost pepper stuff. See if I survive those. One of them was an exclusive, and it was only online for like 200 people. And I tried to get it, and I went onto the website the day that it came out, and it sold out in about 10 seconds. You had to go online, you had to get your order in, and I got online right at, what was it, like 10 o'clock or something like that. Went on there, and all of a sudden, website crashed, we're out of order, boom. Apparently, it's now available on, what was it, Amazon. So I ordered it through them. And I will have to try that one. They have come out with a new line of spicy soup. I don't know if you've ever had Campbell's Chunky Soup. They've got spicy chicken noodle. I've actually had that, it's not bad. Spicy sirloin burger, spicy mac and cheese or something. There's like 3 or 4 spicy versions of their chunky soup in a can. And I haven't seen those in the stores yet. I think I saw one at Target one time, and I tried it. It was a spicy chicken noodle. It was actually pretty good. Had a little bit of kick. And then the one that they promoted that they've put on sale now is ghost pepper chunky chicken soup. So if you're into the spicy stuff, look online. About $2.50. I have not been to grocery outlet lately. I've not been to Walmart lately. I've not been to Target lately. I've been to the grocery store. That's about it. I've been to a few places to try all their new releases. Got all that stuff in there. Well, it's a big can. Actually, that's not bad. If you go to the grocery store and you get those full-size chunky soup cans, they're $4 to $5. Like clam chowder, sirloin burger. They got a lot of different new ones now. Tortilla. Yes, bow. Make sure you eat the rice. That's a good one. I saw that the other day. One of the classics. Remo Williams. The Adventure Begins. That's a classic one. Fred Ward. He was doing and he had the master and all that. I am better than that. It's actually not that bad for the chunky soup. The chunky soup in the regular grocery store is about $4 or $5, at least. Chunky in a can, yeah. $5. I'm not kidding you. Yep, big can though. Yeah, but it's clam chowder. What else? Like split pea and ham, bean and ham, sirloin burger. I'm telling you, that's the price. It's the big size can. I don't have any right now. I know, but tell the producers. Tell the producers, that's why they're charging all that money for it. If you can find sriracha in the store, $18 a bottle. I kid you not. Well, it would feed 2 people. One would be like a lot. Like a 20-ounce can, I guess. I don't know. I know you've seen the chunky style. No, I don't know the man. Not now. Everything is expensive. Bread, everything. Loaf of bread's about $5-6. So yeah. Well, what is it? Those Campbell's dehydrated. I've seen School of Rock. Mm-hmm. Local store here is not cheap. Jack Black. The other one I liked was called the Rocker. Rainn Wilson, where he formed the band. Vesuvius kicked him out. Yeah. On sale 2 for $8. Yeah, I'm not surprised. What else? Hamburgers like $10 a pound, even for the cheap stuff now. Yeah, it is not cheap. Lunch meat, any kind of meat, really. Yeah. Well, I did buy these. I did a review. I finally found them. I had to have them shipped. Some people might have seen them in the store. I think these were supposed to be a Kroger exclusive. These are supposed to be a Kroger exclusive. I found them on Amazon or Target, one of the two. Late Night Taco. Yeah. The special version. I'll tell you now, it's not much different than the regular taco. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get loaded out of it. I didn't taste the sour cream. I didn't taste whatever else that you have unloaded. The regular taco was just like taco seasoning. I didn't get any of the other stuff out of it. I don't know. That's not me. Some of the flavors lately have kind of fell flat. I don't know. I guess I could have. I have Baja Blast, I have Livewire, I have Caribbean, and I have Passion Punch still left over. I just got a lot of stuff to go through, I guess. No, this is Panda Express. Actually, yeah, it's about $7.99, but I saw one where it's like buy 2 get 2 free. So for $14 you get 4. Not terrible, but you don't always get the best mix of them. And some of the newer flavors aren't out yet. Well, yeah. Nah, Panda's not that bad. Yeah, mine was kind of somewhat busy. But it was quick to get it go. I really don't go there that often. I go there like once every 8 months. No, I got soy and sriracha. They don't have the sauces out anymore. I think you have to ask for them. Yeah, he was walking that rock. No, no. And it's gonna cool down the next couple days, thankfully. Yeah, he was walking that rock, rocking that walk. I don't know. Well, at least it wasn't City Walk. Welcome to City Walk. What you have? I have a city walk rice. What else? City walk chow mein. I don't even know what they had. I just went with my go-to. I think they had walnut shrimp and all that. Yep. City white, chicken. Yeah. I didn't want the chow mein tonight. It has been a while since I had rice. Trying to think what else. That they normally have. I'm just not a big Panda Express fan. Sometimes I'll just make my own. Or yeah, they got a couple. They used to. They've closed them down since then. They used to have them, but now they do not. And it was just plain teriyaki. So normally, you go there. I think that's where you need to go, under the sea. Who knows? So what do you guys like? Do you get like a regular kind, or do you have like a go-to place, or I don't know. Some people have their own places, and the one that I normally go to is closed. It's going to be closed for another couple weeks. We used to have a lot more. They've ended up closing a lot of them. They had used to be all pizza and Chinese food, but they closed a lot of the places. They tore them down. Or like bento box or something like that. It depends on where. Certain cities, yes. San Francisco area, there's a big population. They even have Chinatown over there. Lots of different restaurants. Lots of different communities. I have no preference under anybody. Everybody is equal. I don't have a preference. Wow, that's a good price. surprised. I think I got some coupons. Yeah, you must have had a coupon or something. Sometimes I get them. Sometimes if it's a non-chain and it's like local, they'll run local specials. They used to do that over at this one. It was like 2 Western bacon cheeseburgers for $6. That was a good deal, but that was like a local special. And then I think they got franchised out and they changed it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why. But guess you could do coupons, or actually they have an app. I don't use it. I don't know if you save anything. The coupons I get from them are usually like buy one combo, get one free. Like, what am I gonna do with 2 combos? Ah. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back on. I'll check out that chili burger soon. Just haven't got to it. That's good. I don't know. My Chinese food's a little different. Kind of like have to be in a combo mood. It depends on where you get it from. Certain places have certain dishes that are better than others. Wonton, sweet and sour soup's really good from this one that I normally get. Not real big on sesame. Like orange chicken, sweet and sour, chow mein. What else? Kung Pao, maybe. Every place is different, though. They have specialties. Some of them don't always have them. Mexican dish. Probably just a burrito. Simple. Although those carne asada fries that I tend to get at the one place are pretty good. But that's not really Mexican, that's Americanized. What else? Well, yeah. The thing is, Mexican's the same thing. Beans, cheese, and meat. And a tortilla of some kind. Either folded or wrapped. That's good too. Well, of course, then they got tamales, and then they got everything else. Taco Bell is not real. It's not real Mexican food. Speaking of that, they're going to have new stuff coming out in a little bit. I saw some new things from Taco Bell. So they should be coming out with those soon. As of September. Yeah, oh yeah. The same stuff, they just recreated. I swear they have a dartboard. And then they go, okay, what are we gonna do now? Taco with nacho sauce and guacamole. Yeah. What are we gonna call it? I don't know. Nope, they're gonna rename it. They're putting a new version of the Mexican pizza that I saw. That's coming out. Or if you want, you can get extravagant and go get the as seen on version. That was too funny. Talk about lazy. As seen on TV, put it on the box, and we'll charge them what we already charged them for. No one will know. Those people are getting very lazy over there. I'm telling you. Yeah, man, they need a whole new direction. I need to have a chicken nugget nacho burger or something. I don't know. They definitely need to figure something out. Yeah. I still think they need to do the shaker fries at McDonald's. That would be so easy. Just include the spices. They have it in Japan. Just put a little bit of shaker fries. Put it on there. They had those shaker salads for a minute. Fry seasoning. They had bacon cheese fries for a minute. They could have done that when they brought out that jalapeno burger. But no. McDonald's didn't figure it out. Come on, you guys. So simple. I mean, you got the ingredients, you can have the hack, you can figure it out yourself, but these corporate people just like spinning their wheels. Talk to the people, they can get an idea. Not that tough, guys. I think marketing needs a whole new structure. I don't know. They were good a couple of years ago when they came out with the smokehouse burger and all those different burgers and everything, the premium burgers, and then they just like, boom. I don't know. I don't think so, because McDonald's and Taco Bell are separate things. And I could see Taco Bell and KFC or Pizza Hut or whatever having a promo because it's the same company. It's really tough to collab between two corporations. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it's a little bit expensive. I wasn't real in love with those Angus burgers there. I don't know, the Angus burgers tend to be very dry. I got those at Carl Jr.'s. Well, and they were too expensive. Bottom line is, can they make a profit on what they got? If it's too costly, they won't do it. just the way they are. They're cheap. Mm-hmm. And the one thing I found out today, McDonald's does have the best Coke. Hands down. If they somehow they keep the lines clean, the mix is right, I don't know. But I had a Coke from a different location today. The mix was not right. Tasted watered down. Barely any ice. Was not good. It was okay, but yeah, not a good version of it. At that particular one. No, they just keep their lines clean. And I think, I don't know if they still do bags or canisters. But anywhere else you go, you're going to get subpar Coke. At least the regular one. I don't know about the zero. No. I think it's like $1.39, $1.59. No longer a dollar size. There was for a long time. $1 any size, now it's $1.39, $1.49, I don't know. Hi, Tazzy. You get what you get. There is no $1 menu anymore. I think it's the cheapest thing you can get. Yeah, like $1.39. Oh yeah, and probably a penny for a cup, if that. But they tend to have the best soft drink, at least I think. Or if you sometimes if you go into like 7-Eleven or the gas station, they're okay. Every time I go in the gas station, though, they're like out of whack. The mix is not right. They have stuff that goes out. You get it all in one, all syrup or all carbonated water, no syrup. And I've actually had somewhere you taste it and it's like, ew, that's gross. You have to pour it out. Sometimes they have different ones in the fountain, like horchata or sports drink or something weird. So or sometimes you just mix them all together. Mystery drink. Some of the places though now have that freestyle machine. That's actually pretty good. I don't know. You know what? All my McDonald's, they're not touchscreen anymore. They're all old style. I don't think we've got a new one for self-service. I don't even go inside anymore, so I wouldn't know. Sometimes they're already automated and they just come out and they take it off the assembly line. It's all set up for you. I don't know. All right. Nope. Nope. All right, so that's done. It's not a requirement anymore. They've lifted it all. They took away all the restrictions. They took everything. I'm not worried about it. Some people, they still do. But everywhere I go, they're not enforcing it. There's no sign saying you have to wear it. I think though, hospitals, doctors' offices, you have to wear, but that's about it. So. Anyway. What are you doing, Tess? Yeah, they lifted it a couple months back, and they took all the barriers away. Some of the people are still wearing them at like the stores and stuff, but not like they used to. And when I do the food testing and stuff, you don't have to wear it anymore either, which is good because it was a pain having to carry your mask around everywhere and all that. So what else? Haven't seen too much new stuff. Holidays are coming out, so they're going to start putting things out for holidays. And a few places like that. I gotta check later tonight and see if Walmart has it. Walmart is having, as of the 1st, they're gonna have it. They're bringing back Wonka. Saw it and I was like, cool. Wonka is putting out in collabo with their new film, Wonka. It's going to be called Wonka, Willy Wonka. They used to have, it used to be Ferrera was the company, but they used to have Willy Wonka's Everlasting Gobstoppers, Oompa Loompas, the little peanut butter covered things kind of like Reese's Pieces. They had the Wonka bar, the Scrumdiddlyumptious. Of course, Nerds really was Wonka. They took the Wonka name off. Everlasting Gobstopper. There was a couple other Wonka themes. No, you can't, but you can actually find it online. But yeah, they kind of took the name off of it. Nestle's bought out the rights to all their stuff, and they took it off. But they're coming out with a new thing called Magic Hat Gummies. Wonka's Magic Hat Gummies. They're top hat shaped gummies with blue liquid center in the middle that turns your tongue blue. So it's going to be a Wonka top hat with blue liquid in the middle and gummy. I think it's blue raspberry flavor. But apparently it's out. It's limited edition to coincide with their movie. I don't think the movie's going to be as good, but, well, whatever. Or that one from X-Men. The blue girl. Was it Mirage? Something like that? I don't know. Mystique, that's it. Yeah. She was freaky, I'm telling you. If you want a weird one, watch Epic movie? I think it was Epic movie or whatever. It was a take on X-Men, Narnia, a couple other one. And they had the Carmen Electra was playing the mystique, and the guy was telling her what to do. She was turning into weird things, and he's like, he got a little bit weird. What do you want? Unibrow, unibrow, unibrow. Okay. And a big badonkadonk. Okay. Big old flappy wing, bingo wing arms. The guy's like freaky. He wanted a unibrow. I don't know. Everybody's different on what they like and what they don't like. No judgment. So, what was I watching? Haven't really been watching anything interesting. Just been kind of chilling, watching old movies, old sitcoms, stuff like that. I'm trying to go back and see some of these other movies I haven't seen yet. There's a couple on my list that I gotta take a look and see if I could find. But for right now, it's gonna be a while. Everything's getting pushed back. They're not doing any writing. They're not doing any producing of anything. So all your favorite shows are gonna be probably not till next year, and we don't know when. So it is what it is. So what time is it? Is it? We still got about a half hour. Yeah, I'm gonna have a new review coming up at midnight. You'll see that. And what else? Trying to think some of the other ones that I had. Strange ones that I've seen out there. I've been looking for weird stuff too. Some of the things I've sent away for. And I don't know, it's always weird and different. Some of these things out there, you'd be amazing. Sorta. I'm having here and there. I was almost gonna get some stuff. I'm debating whether or not I want to. I saw some new Jeff's famous beef jerky flavors that I'm maybe considering getting. Some of them were spicy. I don't know. I still got to do those Carolina Reaper ones, and then they've got I do have the ghost. I've got ghost chili soup and ghost chili noodles, and I gotta eventually tackle those. We'll see how those go. I have to work up to that, but I will not do the one chip challenge. That's done and over. No way. If you guys want to do it, you can go for it. But yeah, after I did that toe of Satan and the little gummy bear and the horrible one chip challenge, I'm done with those for completely. Super spicy ones, no way. I still have all those hot sauce roulette, so I'm not. Not yet. I have gumballs. They're Reaper pepper gumballs. I just have not tried them. I don't want to do that. Did find a few things to send away for classic candy that I had forgotten. I had forgotten about, then I've been seeing them here and there, and I was like surprised. Whoa, cool. And some of the new ones for different, there's classic candy, but they got a new twist, so a little bit different. Like the spree that I just did, the chewy spree. I hadn't seen those for a little while. Those are actually pretty good. I like the spree. They're simple. They're like tart, and they have that glossy coating. And they're chewy. Then you can get the regular spree. You can get all the other stuff as well. The sweet tarts, the and nerds, runts. whatever. They got them all. They're out a lot. But they've got a lot of, some of them they're coming out with new versions of them, dark versions, sour versions. There's some that I still want to get, but I don't know if they're coming out or not. But I will keep my eyes out for classic candies, for weird candies. I'm telling you, there are all kinds of gummy candies out there, all different shapes, all different weird ones, and then they have the disgusting ones, like spiders and bats, and Harry Potter's got all that weird stuff. Chocolate frogs. Bernie's ever flavor bought beans. Ugh, those were awful. I heard I did hear they're coming out with a couple of new Jelly Belly flavors. I think they were like 4 or 5 different ones. I don't remember what they were, or they were coming out. I did do the new the new Warheads peach soda. That one was okay. I don't know if you guys have a favorite sour candy or not. If you like, normally watermelon and apple, sour apple or green apple. Those are like the standard two. There's a lot of blueberry, sour cherry, but it's mostly green apple and watermelon. Those tend to be like the standard for almost anything now. And then they got Sour Patch Kids, and then they got Sour Belts, and yeah, lemon. Oh, they got lemon head. Yeah, they got all kinds of lemon head, cherry head, apple head, grape head, orange head. Then they got into the off-brand Alexander the Grape, Cherry Clan, Mr. Melon. What was the other one? Johnny Apple Treats. Those were kind of hand in hand. And then they had all the mixture ones, tropical. And then they got into the chewy version. Then, of course, lemon drops that were like sanded sugar. And then the hard candy. And they just had a whole lot of different versions of all those. I want Brock's, to bring back Brock's. Pick a mix where you go in there and you scoop it out, you weigh it out. They had the best candies there. They had the bonbons, they had the Royales, which were like caramel with different filling, maple, orange filling. They kind of sort of do that with Tootsie Rolls, but not quite. But those ones that they were caramel, and then they had a different filling in the middle, and then the bonbons had different cream filling. They were chocolate with like maple and vanilla and chocolate cream in the middle. And then those awful coconut tricolored treats that I did not care for at all. The brown, white, and pink versions. You can still get that in bars now, but it's not Brock's. And then they had the peppermint, they had the cinnamon discs, they had the butterscotch, they had the chocolate, the fruits. There was like kind of gum drops, but they were like fruit slices. What else did they have? I used to always get Starlight Mints. Hard candy ones. The sour, I guess they called them sour balls. They were the hard candy. They were round and they tasted like a lollipop kind of. That was in everywhere. And then you'd go to the store and you'd pick a mix and you'd weigh it out. I think at that time it was like $2.99 a pound or something. I don't know what it was later, but you'd get it you'd take a bag, you scoop it out, you weigh it out, and you pay for whatever it was. You can mix and match. But they do not do that anymore, unfortunately. They used to have Jelly Bellies, where you could do the jelly beans in the dispensers, but I think they kind of went away from that. Some might still have the bulk dispensers, but I think they've pretty much replaced those just with the prepackaged things. Kind of went the way. I know I went to Pack and Save one time. They had a whole big thing of bulk candy. You can get them by the pound. It was like, yeah, malted milk balls, chocolate covered raisins, jelly beans, all kinds of different candies. And then they had the like mac and cheese powder, noodles, spices, all that stuff. And you could buy them by the pound and you just label them and put them up there. I don't know that they're doing that anymore. You can't buy in bulk. Yeah, but it was the candies, the spices, trail mix, nuts, whatever. They had a lot of other things too. They kind of got away from that now. I remember they had it all roped off once everything got shut down, and they wouldn't let you do self-service on anything anymore. They may. I haven't been to Winco for a long time, so they may do it. Yeah, they had bulk candy, bulk spices, noodles, all that stuff. Whole big section in the back there. Yeah, jelly beans and like M&Ms and all that stuff. And it depended on what you got, how much it was a pound. Ooh. Okay. Still got people doing stupid stuff late at night. Guess with it being so hot, they're all out doing their crazy stuff. Oh, I heard a big boom. Yeah, it was a big firecracker or a M80 or something. Off in the distance, who knows? They love to make noise at night. I always hear big booms, and I'm like, what the heck was that? Sometimes we know, sometimes we don't. Sometimes they'd like shooting fireworks off 6 months later. Yeah, they just they like making noise, and they like revving it up and down and tearing up the street, doing donuts. And I have the door open because it's a little bit warm and trying to get the air going a little bit. And tomorrow is going to be a lot cooler. It was like 95 today, and I think tomorrow is going to be like 85. So definitely going down. But I still have ice cream. I still have lots of ice, things to keep cool. Staying inside. You see, although I do have to go I have to do something later in the day. Ice cream's gone. Ice cream's gone. I have vanilla ice cream, plain old vanilla. But yeah, I was gonna get some at the store, but too much, man. $8 for a thing of Reese's. No, thank you. I'll wait till it goes on sale. They had the chocolate version of it, but not for $8. And even the Ben and Jerry's little ones are $7. It's like, no way. So I go with what's on sale. That's what I get. Sodas, and I'll get the cheap ice cream. Sometimes I'll get the generic stuff if I have to. But yeah, I can't pay the big bucks. And what did I'm gonna make these, just to make these. I got this the other day. I think these were on sale for $1.50. Remember a couple weeks ago, I put a poll up there and I said, like, what's your favorite homemade cookie? And most people said chocolate chip. Most people said like, peanut butter. And no one liked oatmeal and raisin. I remember that. They're like, ew, oatmeal raisin, yuck. Well, this one was on sale. I'm gonna try this. It's only, what do you gotta do? Butter and an egg. White chocolate macadamia. Haven't seen that one. Yeah, this was like $1.99, something like that. Make some cookies. That should be good. So white chocolate macadamia, easy to bake cookies. Just put some butter and an egg and there you go. I like the Mrs. Fields ones too. Mrs. Fields white chocolate macadamia fresh out of the oven. Those were good. But I'm not close to the mall right now, and I'm not going to make a special trip down there. I think you can get them at the grocery store, but it's not the same. I like the milk chocolate macadamia, and I like the white chocolate macadamia. Those were good. Been a long time since I've had real Mrs. Fields in the mall. One of these days, I'm going to see about going down to the crumble cookie. Well, I buy stuff when it's on sale. And I try to make like real simple food. Like today, I didn't even have breakfast or lunch or anything. I had some other stuff. But like the other day, I made hamburger, French fries, frozen French fries. Real simple stuff. Was the beans and rice the other day with the cut up sausage in it. Before that, I had like plain hot dogs. Just real simple stuff. Easy to do stuff. Nothing real complicated. No. Tazzy doesn't. Tazzy is not interested in people food at all. Ziggy likes it. Tazzy doesn't care what you have. The only thing he's interested in is if you have shrimp. Then he wants it. Ziggy wants to know everything you're cooking and wants to have a sample of everything you have. If it's dinner time, he's there. He wants to have a taste of it. He wants to look at it. Sometimes he doesn't want it, but most of the time he wants to know what it is. And he likes, any kind of meat, dairy, French fries, potato chips, popcorn. He is a weird cat. I don't get it. I don't know. Mac and cheese. He ate that the other day. I had mac and cheese and he was eating it. Okay. It must have been the dairy and the cheese. His favorite is El Pollo Loco. If I go and get El Pollo Loco, as soon as I get in the door, he knows. He can smell it. He does go crazy for that El Pollo Loco. He wants the chicken right away. Yeah, I should send in the video to the company and say, here's a crazy cat for El Pollo Loco. Guess I could wash it down with the Los Hermanos. Los Pollos Hermanos. The Chicken Brothers. Horchata. That was a little bit strong. It was okay. It was just way too much cinnamon. If you ever had horchata, either in like a Mexican restaurant, I've seen it in some of the like 7-Elevens or gas stations. It's like a rice flavored drink with lots of cinnamon flavor to it. Yeah, he's a little bit local for that El Pollo Loco, I'm telling you. Didn't even hit the door and he's right there. So, most of the time though, he's pretty good. The one dish though he does like is El Pollo Loco. Anyway, yeah, they've been pretty cool tonight. Tazzy was laying down. I think he's back on his... Oh, he's on the floor. He's resting up, getting a little bit of shut-eye tonight. And then, let's see, tomorrow I gotta do a test in the afternoon. And the rest of the week I gotta work on videos and see about other stuff. Still working on all the editing. Getting closer and closer to the Magic 5. We'll see about that. It's probably going to be, not till end of the year. But I still got a couple months. Eventually, we'll get there. And then I'm still working on maybe a giveaway or something like that once we hit that number. And haven't seen too much. No, yeah, I don't know. Well, it's about another 100 and about another 200. You know, got a little ways to go. We'll see. I'm not promising any drunk scene. Like I said, if I drink, I fall asleep. So it would make a very boring stream. Take a couple drinks and out for the night. Very boring. Everybody's, like I said, everybody's different. Some people have reacting. Some people get crazy. Some people get violent. Some people get combative. Some people get sloppy. Some people get all nostalgic. Some people get sleepy, belligerent. They want to fight. Yeah. Everybody reacts differently. Some people falling down. Some people get all, affectionate. I love you, man. You're the best ever, man. Then some of them get up. Okay, let's fight right now. Come on, put them up. Yeah, they're all different, and I think it depends on what you're actually drinking. If it's the hard stuff, if it's just beer, if you're really ripped, or if you're just a little bit buzzed. I don't know. Throws the inhibitions out the door. And like I said, when I do, I get tired. I get sleepy. And then eventually, I'm out. And then I have to go to the bathroom, obviously. But yeah, so I'm not going to be doing any drunk streaming or chugging or anything like that. I might have I think I still have a sake somewhere. I might try that one. But other than that, no, not a big drinks person. Although I did see at my local store, I'm gonna have to take a look. They have a section that has drinks in the can, like malt liquor and hard cider and some kind of interesting drinks in there that I was looking at. Malt beverages. I think the big 40 ounces. I don't know if I could handle those or not. I don't know. I've heard they're pretty bad. Where I was in the store the other day, I was getting something, and all of a sudden I heard a big thud, and where the cooler was, and they had like all the beer and wine in the cooler, someone had picked up a 40 ounce. I guess they're putting in their cart, dropped it on the floor. 40 ounce broken all over the floor. And you hear this, clean up in aisle 5. And you went over there, man, you could smell that. You could smell it. Woo, that's harsh. Old Milwaukee or something like that. I don't know what it was. Old English, maybe. You could smell that that malt aroma from halfway across the store. They broke a whole 40 ounce. And they had to get a mop and mop it all up and get rid of the glass. It was pretty bad. And I was like, whoa. It's a brewery in here. Be careful, they'll have a wino convention in a minute. But yeah, they had that there, and it was like, whoa. Thankfully, it was on like the tile part, so they just had to clean it up and get rid of it. But whoa, I could smell it everywhere. Pretty aromatic. So I don't do the harsh stuff like the malt liquors and the what is it? Hard lemonade, all that. There was a joke. I've seen the shirts for it. I was almost gonna get one. I don't know if I could wear it though. It was an advertisement for Dickens hard cider. You want to have your Dickens Dickens hard insider. Yep, everyone wants a Dickens cider. And the harder the better. That's the name of it, Dickens cider. Well, you got to find one, and you got to find the distributor. I don't know if there's any Dickens farms around here, but you can find a Dickens cider all over the place, I guess. Get you a couple bottles. Go up and ask the women, do they want a Dickens cider? You got one to offer, or two. No. I didn't make the jokes, I just saw them. But yeah, that's what you want. Maybe that's what she wants. I don't know. You just got to find the right one. Few and far between and tough to find. That the one that enjoys a Dickens cider. All the old funny lines that they used to have on Simpsons, you know. Can I talk to Mike Roach? Has anybody seen Mike Roach? See more butts, you know, all the whole stuff. Now you can't do that anymore. You used to be able to call up the bars and all that stuff and ask all those crazy things, but now you can't. Yeah. Or I don't know, bend over. I don't know. They kind of play on words all the time. I always wanted to do that one time. Go to like an airport, get on one of the white courtesy phones, page somebody, see if they catch on. Yeah. Oh, it was a Poussey. The Poussey energy drink. That's what it was called. No, it was Poussey. I don't know why they had an objection to the name, but they did. They didn't want to monetize. The one video they did not want to monetize because of the name. I don't know. And I didn't make it up. And I did the one and they had no problems with it. It was cocaine. The cocaine energy drink. It was just a label. Just a name they chose. But I don't know. Clever marketing people, you know. Go on Wish. You'll see some funny stuff on there. The one that I saw was a glass drinking straw. And you know it wasn't glass drinking straw, but that's what it was marketed as. It had a little bulb at the end, and it had a little spot, and then you had the tube. You're supposed to use it to drink milk out of, or something like that. But we know what it was used for. But they marketed it as a glass drinking straw. Or what was the other one? They would always have it in the magazines, and it was a personal massager. And it was like the women were holding it up to their neck. And it was torpedo shaped. Really gets the muscles in your neck. Oh, yeah. No, this one was a round bulb, and then it had the tube that came out, and it had a little hole in the end of the tube. It was heat resistant, so you could put things in there. Yeah, they were doing that. Battery operated, torpedo shaped. But they would still put it on the. They would put it on the cover. The woman was like big smile on her face. Yeah. And then the ones that was stupid was, I wouldn't know who wanted to do this one. It was cell phone case with a pistol handle. So you put your phone in the thing, and then you have a pistol grip, and then you could put it in your back pocket, and it looks like you've got a gun sticking out of your back pocket that has your cell phone in it. That's a good way to get killed. I mean, the people see a gun handle sticking out of your back pocket, they're not gonna ask questions. So just got to be careful on those things. So they don't always think them through. I even saw one, it was a little small crossbow, and it shot toothpicks. And that's probably not the best idea to do that, because then the people would put metal ones. Huh? Work for who? Don't work for the U.S. I work for who I work for. Yeah, you just got to be careful on that stuff. Some of those things, they don't think it through. They put it on there, and yeah, yeah. But you just got to be careful. They've just got so many potentially dangerous things out there. People don't think them through. I don't know. Anyway. So you just got a lot of things that are out there. Be careful. Don't get the stuff that's obviously wrong. Not a whole lot. Like I said, there's a few new things that I've been putting videos out and stuff like that. Kind of a quiet time right now. I think once we get more towards the holidays, you're going to see a lot more themed items and stuff like that. I know they're probably already doing the Halloween stuff. They have the cereals, they have the chips. Pumpkin spice is out there everywhere. So you're going to see that. You'll see pumpkin spice everywhere. Pumpkin spice latte, pumpkin spice cookies, teas, everything pumpkin spice, cereals. I think Starbucks got their latte back, so going to see all that. You're going to see all the kick over towards winter. They're kind of phasing out the summer stuff. I think Wendy's is going to be getting rid of their strawberry frosty and then put the regular vanilla one back. Although I did hear they are doing a pumpkin spice frosty. Believe it or not. So there you go. They did a peppermint one, so why not pumpkin? Yikes, I'm telling you. I've had pumpkin spice ice cream and other stuff like that. Eggnog. Some are good, some are not. I don't know. You have to love the pumpkin spice to love it. Some people like everything. I've seen pumpkin spice candles, pumpkin spice room freshener, everything. No, they're doing the cereals. They're doing, all kinds of stuff. But there's still a lot out there that I've got to give it a try. Some of them are getting tougher to find because they are exclusive. So don't have all of the ingredients, and I don't have all the stores and stuff that are out here. But I'm definitely keeping my eye out for some of those. Gonna go to Walmart later and see if they've got that thing available. And hopefully I'll get that one. Because that's one of my favorite movies of all time is Willy Wonka. Anything Willy Wonka. And I'm waiting for them to bring back the old Oompa Loompa. The Oompas. Peanut butter flavored. Kind of like Reese's Pieces, but they were bigger. And then they had the Scrumdiddlyumptious bars. They actually did have a Wonka candy bar. And then they had the frozen one for a while. And I think it was Nestle. And it was called Wonka's Peelers or something like that. They were weird. It was like ice cream. And then it had like peel of fruit. Okay, yeah. Should see the new review. Donut. Donut. Donut cotton candy. Of course. Homer would be proud. They had some other weird flavors I wanted to get, but they were out of stock when I tried to order them. I guess was candied maple bacon was one of them, but that was out of stock. Then they had a Merlot and what else did they have? Mimosa. Those were out. Yeah, that chocolate storybook has a lot of weird flavors of cotton candy, but it's seasonal. Some of them they put out, they take some away. These are the other two I actually tried, and they're already starting to go down again. Found the root beer float. You can see that's almost gone. And juicy watermelon. These are good containers. You could use them later. And if 420 was here, you could put your weed in it. Yeah. Put your weed in it, man. Be careful, though, because Dave will come by, take your stuff. Then they'll come knocking on the door. Open up the door. It's me, Dave. Dave's not here, man. No, it's me, Dave. I got the stuff. Open the door. Dave's not here, man. No, I'm Dave. I got the stuff. Open up. No, Dave's not here. Go away. No, it's me, Dave. I got the stuff. Classic one. I grew up on that one. And then Sister Mary Elephant. Let's make a new dope deal. Yeah. If you have 3 lewds and you take 1, what do you have left? 1, man. Well, that's not right. No, man, see, because I can't, like, get off on 1. I have to take 2. The judges, let's see, the judges say you're right. They can't get off on 1 either. Oh, wow, man. Cool. If you had 2 fingers and you took away 1, what would you have? Blood, man. Classic albums. Back when you listened to records, you flip them over, side 2. Used to listen to Cheech and Chong, George Carlin, Bill Cosby, a couple other ones. And I used to, the old ones, man. Somewhere I had a Honeymooners rap record with Eddie Murphy and Joe Piscopo. Lots of George Carlin, Richard Pryor. You couldn't get away with those today, man, because those old albums, yeah, the titles of those and the language they used in there, you can't get away with that. Grew up listening to Richard Pryor, Cheech and Chong, Bill Cosby, George Carlin, Some of the other ones that had Joe Piscopo had an album. There was a couple other ones. Sam Kinison, he was great. Used to love him. He only had a couple, but he was great. And I know that Red Fox, that was another one I used to listen to. I mean, they were racial, they were raunchy, they were rude. I used to listen to them and I used to laugh. Wasn't hung up on all the political correctness, and I wasn't hung up on all the intones and stuff. Some of them were just funny. Just had a good time, you laughed, and that was it. Fortunately, they don't do that much anymore. People don't have stand-up comedy anymore. They used to. I know, like the blue collar people and the rednecks and the all the comedy albums and stuff. All the people would always have a stand-up thing. They don't do that much anymore. Everybody was always putting out comedy albums, and they had their routines and stuff. That's pretty much done now. Used to have Carlin used to have comedy specials. All these other people would have all their comedy specials, and Gallagher even would do that, where he smashed a watermelon. Yeah, unfortunately, that's kind of gone by the past. You know, no one's interested in sitting down and watching comedy. They don't go to nightclubs. Yeah. Of course, the movies were classic too. Although when they edited the one, I was very surprised. They actually changed the premise of the whole movie. Yeah, they were great. You'd have just regular stand up. And they used to have it on network TV. It was toned down, but yeah, HBO specials, Showtime, all those old, even like Showtime at the Apollo and the stand-up ones. They still do it now and then. I know Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias does it here and there. Some of the other people, George Lopez, Carlos Mencia. They did a few here and there, but not as much anymore. Comedy used to be really, really big, and ever since they stopped doing concerts and live performances, just kind of went downhill. They're not really doing it anymore. No one goes to nightclubs. No one goes to amateur night. I guess they don't have that anymore. Just talking about that the other day, when you used to go to like Reno or even Vegas, all the hotels had a show. There was either some kind of a standard show, or singing and dancing, or someone was booked for something, or they had a concert series. They had regular people that did like a nightly show. They don't have shows anymore. No one has a show. Kind of sad. I mean, that used to be your thing. You'd go to Las Vegas, you go to Reno, you go see a show, you go get a buffet, you have a good time, you laugh your butt off, and then yeah, comedy act or whatever. But they just it's not there anymore. It is a lost art, unfortunately. And wish they would bring back the good old days, but sadly, they're probably not going to. So let's see what else. Guess you have to go back and watch the old ones on HBO or something, the old stand-up comedy. Some of them were pretty funny. I remember way long time ago. This would have been 83. Yeah, Jeff Dunham. 83, I went to a Star Trek convention. This is going to be a blast from the past. Went to a Star Trek convention, and I think Star Trek 3 was out. I have done a few Dollar Tree. I've done a few Dollar Tree snacks. Done their frozen food section, lots of them. Pancakes, Jimmy Dean, Larry the Cable Guy's gravy biscuit, the little croissants, chocolate croissants. I've done those. Yeah, I've done a lot of Dollar Tree. But I went to the convention back in '83, and during that one, they had a comedian that came in there, and he was making light of, like, sci-fi and all. He did a whole thing on James Bond, talking about how the differences between the two James Bond, and one was James Bond Light. And that guy was Rick Overton. So in person, he's been in a couple of movies here and there. He had a whole stand-up thing. He was playing the convention. Back in the day when it only cost like about $10 to get in, and you could get your autograph. Now you have to pay in advance, and you got to wait in line and get a ticket to get an autograph, if they even have them. They don't hardly do those anymore. They used to do the conventions, and then people would make an appearance and all that. I wish I could find the stuff I had. I had a couple signatures. They'd probably be worth some money, because some of the people are no longer with us that I actually had signed. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to find them. And I even had a book signed to me from William Shatner. And he doesn't do signatures anymore, so wish I could find that one. Anyway, all the old memorabilia, all the old stuff there. So, yeah, if you guys do have any question about whether or not I've done anything, or if you guys want to see something, check the playlist. There's a lot of videos out there. You can go under like candies. You can go under snacks. Really? Yeah. Yeah, candy, snacks, drinks, whatever. There's a whole playlist out there. You can search through those, or you can just search for like Dollar Tree. I think I have a few that actually say Dollar Tree on them. I know I got a couple of snacks there for a while when I was doing the Dollar Tree, back when it was the Dollar Tree. So yes, there's search for snacks. There's Candyland, Chocolate World, What's Poppin'. It's all divided into different categories, so you could check those out. There's about, at this point, I think about 3,500 videos to choose from. A lot of them are lives. I'm not gonna lie. Probably about 1,000 of them are live. So you could weed through all this stuff out there. And some of the older ones, you might get a little giggle. Back before I really knew what I was doing, I didn't have the editing skills. I didn't have all that stuff. The first few reviews, I wasn't even on camera. But there's a lot out there. You could find them. Some of them are just weird. Some of them are, a lot of different things. But you'll see a big variety out there. That's why I try to mix it up every week. Give you a little bit of everything. Give you snacks, drinks, new items, candy, whatever else. And occasionally I'll put out just off the wall miscellaneous. I call it miscellaneous video. Things that I see, or something the cat's playing. People getting in fights in the parking lot. I don't know. Yep. Combos. I haven't done that one yet. I'll think about it. I've done bugles. I know I've done those. I haven't done combos. I've done some pretzels, but I have not done combos. Now, I don't know if they have very many. They used to have a lot. They used to have the peanut butter, the cheese, a couple other ones. I think they only have a couple now. But they used to have a lot more bugles and, of course, Doritos, Cheetos, Fritos, Tostitos, all kinds of weird chips. So I'm working on those. And then, Yeah, weird candies, strange candies, lots of different sodas. I actually have a couple of items coming in, classic candies. It just depends on what I find. I haven't been to the Dollar Tree or 99-cent store for a little while. There, I was going there for a little bit, and I was just kind of coming up empty. There wasn't really much new out there. A lot of the stuff I've already done, so I didn't find anything. Like I've done all the classic ones: fruit striped gum, the classic peanut butter cups, you know, Snickers bars, things like that. I'm trying to get into more obscure items. It's kind of tough to find them, but I will find them eventually. There's always something to review out there. Yeah, I just put out the other day. I just did the peach one. Last year I did all the other flavors: the um, blueberry, the lemon, black cherry, watermelon, and apple and lemon. I believe was the other flavors. But yeah, they just put out the peach Warheads soda. I still have about 8 of them left. Had to buy a 12 pack. I bought them right when they came out. That one I bought online at Warheads or at Amazon. But now I think you can get them as a part of a variety pack. Someone said they found them at Walmart. Maybe they have them individually at Walmart. If you go, I really haven't gone to Walmart lately. I don't like going to my Walmart. It's kind of scary. The area is not good. The place is a disaster. They never have anything in stock. It's easier to order it online and have it shipped. I don't have to deal with it. I don't have to go and deal with the people. I don't have to stand in line. It's just easier to have it shipped to my house. That's just me. I don't know. Some people they like to be in the crowds. They like to go out there, like the thrill of the shopping. I'd rather not. Especially since that area is getting really rough and there's a lot of police activity in there lately. Oh yeah, I want to see if I could try and find that again. That was really good. It was um, Hershey's caramel apple chocolate. Those were the one of the best things I've ever had. I couldn't find them last year or the year before. It's chocolate, milk chocolate with caramel apple in the middle. That was like the best thing ever. It was apple flavored caramel, and then it was uh, inside of a little chocolate apple wrapped up in foil. Those were the best. I have to see if I could find those. Now, when they get the stuff out for Halloween, you got to kind of get them early because once they go out, they don't restock them. They do have leftovers after Halloween, but it's usually the crummy stuff. Like I said, the lesser liked ones: sweet tarts, pixie sticks. What else? Yeah, the really cheapo lollipops, dum dum pops, jelly beans. Of course, the peeps. Some love them or hate them. And then they got, yeah, Christmas tree peeps and whatever else. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I want to try and find those ones. I used to like them. They were the pumpkin shaped cookies and they were like apple in the middle, but they look like jack-o'-lanterns. Can't find those all the time. Yeah, they had strawberry, they had the rolls, they had all this stuff. I don't know. I haven't heard of any new ones from Hostess coming out. I know the bouncers and the Casbars were the two new ones. I haven't heard any new holiday themed ones. I don't know. I think they'll probably do a Christmas version or Halloween. They always do that scare. What was it? Glow balls, which is instead of snowballs. Yeah, Apple Delights. Yep, they had, yeah, glow balls, and then it was slime Twinkies, with green in the middle. And I think Little Debbie had a Christmas tree, cakes, and yeah, I think they did some other stuff for Christmas and Halloween time. Orange flavored, the scary cakes. I did do that one. They were black cupcakes with an orange frosting. They didn't taste any different. They just looked different. They do that a lot. Not 90% of the Halloween stuff is going to be holiday decorations more than the flavors. No, they've already done the Oreo Boo cookies. They're just orange cream in the middle, and they say Boo on the cookie. A couple other things. Yeah, I know the Hershey's Miniatures does the fall or Halloween flavors where they change the wrappers up a little bit. So that's nothing new there. Reese's Christmas trees, they do that, or pumpkins. They're still a blob. Yeah, they did it for like baseball season. They look like a baseball. They did it for a couple other things. Easter. They did, what was it, Unicorn, the Mermaid, a bunch of things. Yeah, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to do that or not. But pumpkins. There's going to be pumpkin spice everything now. Cereals, ice cream, cookies, everything. They're getting back in. You're going to see it everywhere now. So, what else? Just a lot of stuff. Be prepared. They're already putting out the Halloween stuff as we speak, if they're not already out. So, I know the big thing is the cereals, and I gotta get the one. I got it filmed. I got to get it ready. Yeah, I know they had the oatmeal cookie ice cream. I don't know. There were a bunch of ice creams that I have tried. Some of them were not very good. I tried that Lucky Charms cereal. That was not good. Making that oat swirl, no bueno situation on that one. I like the marshmallows. I just don't like that oat flavored middle, and it was gross. But it is what it is. They've come out with lots of cookie and cereal flavored ice creams lately. I know they did the Oreos cereal. They had a Twinkie cereal, which I did, which was nasty. Donuts. Yeah, a couple other ones like that. They either turn them into ice cream or they turn them into a cereal. But yeah, you're gonna find a lot of that stuff out there. And I know some of them are actually really exclusive. I guess they've already done the giveaway where it was the French's mustard Skittles. That was only by contest or in certain areas. Believe it or not, I have. I just haven't put it up yet. I have the cakes. I gotta do that eventually. Little bite cakes, yeah. And I didn't put it up. Did I put it up or not put it up? I had the cake bites. I think I did that one already, maybe. The Yoda and the Darth Vader. I don't remember if I did that or not. I think I did. With Darth Vader and Yoda. Little mini cake bites. I also did an Iron Man cake bite. They were just layered in different colors and stuff like that. I missed the one. I was going to try it, but I couldn't find it. It was only in Walmart. It was the what was the other one? It was Cobra Kai cake bites. One was blue and one was orange and red or something. It was like Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do. It was for the Cobra Kai. That one was only out for a limited edition. Got a lot of weird stuff like that. Special edition things, limited edition. They do that a lot with ice creams. They do that with cupcakes and things like that. I know it's all over the place, but I'm trying to find a lot of different stuff, and you'll see strange things out there, like donut cotton candy and whatever else. I don't know. But there's certainly a lot of stuff out there, and I have not heard anything new as far as like soda flavors. I know they're doing the Y3000 for the new Coke creation. I think that's coming out in September. I don't know what Y3000 is. They say it's a futuristic flavor. What that means, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. They did that with the Ultimate Coke. They did that with the Dream World. They did that with the Move, all that stuff. Yeah, I've done Tasty Cake. I'm trying to remember some of the ones. I did a Boston Cream one. I think I did a peanut butter one. I've done, there's a couple of Tasty Cakes that I have done. Can't remember them offhand. I know they've done like, maybe 2 or 3. But yeah, Hostess, Tasty Cake. Yeah, a lot of different ones. Little Debbie. I've done some Little Debbie. 1 or 2 maybe. Yeah, cakes and snacks and cookies and just a lot of stuff out there. Whatever I run across, I'll do that. Sometimes I just run across weird things and check them out. Just to check them out. Some of them, I run across them and I was like, okay, I got to try that. Yeah. I don't know. Tasty Cake's a little different though. Some of them are good. Some of them are not so good. I think I had the one that was mint chocolate chip cookies, and I don't even remember now. I'd have to go back and look myself. Can't remember all of them, but I know I've done like a few. I don't know that I've seen that. I know the one that was really good was Mrs. Freshly's Hershey and peanut butter cupcakes. Those were the bomb. I found those. Where did I find them? Walmart Market. Reese's peanut butter cupcakes. Those were good. And then the Hershey's cupcakes, chocolate fudge. They also had an Oreo cookie one. I didn't try that one yet, but I'll have to go back and try that. But yeah, those Mrs. Freshly's. Well, bing. And I actually even had the one sent from East Coast. The Devil Dogs, the Ring Dings, the what was it? Funny Bones. There was a couple other ones that I did. The only one I didn't do was Devil Dogs. They didn't have that in stock. But I tried all the Drake's cakes. Those were kind of interesting. They're kind of like Hostess, similar to them, like Yodels. That was the other one. Yeah, Yodels, Ring Dings, Funny Bones, a couple like that. Those were actually pretty good. I don't know. I like Hostess a little bit better. The chocolate was a little bit better, but it was fun to try it. That was one of the ones I got through Target, but you had to have like $35 order for them to ship them. That seems to be the magic number at Target or Walmart or even Amazon. If you get $35 worth of a product, they'll send you free shipping. But it has to be a qualifying item. That's the other thing. So you can get that and get free shipping as long as you get $35 worth of whatever it is you get. And unfortunately, they break it up in shipments, and that's a pain. Because I'll get like a bag of chips or one thing. They have to send it to you, and you open it up. It's a bag of jelly beans or something, and it's like you order all this stuff together, and they ship them out separately. But Yeah, variety, try new things. Some of them have a little different version of things that they don't have here. Like the Funny Bones was chocolate with peanut butter in the middle. That was actually pretty good. Although Hostess did have peanut butter ding dongs, and they had caramel ho hos and a couple other weird things like that. They were limited edition. What was it? Winter mint uh, Twinkies, and then the icy ding dongs. That was strange. White fudge with like blue filling. There were some that were like limited edition that I never was able to find. But always got a lot of strange stuff out there. Some of it's seasonal, some of it's limited edition, some of it's exclusive to a certain location. Can't always get those. But I'm on the lookout for them. I know some of them are like exclusive to Kroger or some of these other ones. They do that a lot with sodas or chips. Pringles is a big one. Yeah, someone was telling me about that. I want to try that, but don't have anything near. And I don't think they ship it into the US. So they're going to be doing what's the new one? Mountain Dew Voodoo Halloween candy flavored. Your guess is as good as mine what it is. It's going to be some other stuff, but yeah, I've been drinking this one. Baja. Original Baja Blast. Yeah, and also the other countries, weird flavors of chips and Pringles and all kinds of weird ones. Yeah. The ones, like I said, Baja Blast, Code Red, Livewire. That's my top three. The other ones are okay. I don't know. Those are my favorite. I like original one. It's a little sweet though. But yeah, Baja Blast, Code Red, and Livewire are probably my faves. The other ones, yeah, they're okay. Wasn't as hot on Major Melon. Voltage is good. You can find it here and there. What's the other one? Original Diet. It's not as good. Like I said, those are my two favorite, both Baja and Code Red. And apparently they're going to be putting Baja Blast is going to be a permanent flavor starting next year. I have a couple of Pitch Blacks left. Not very many. But yeah, they were only doing the Baja Blast for the summertime, and apparently they're going to make it a permanent flavor. Have it year round. Didn't care for Purple Thunder. It was very watered down. I liked the Pitch Black. It was more grape flavor. The Purple Thunder, The Legend, Didn't care for that too much. And it was a Shark, Frostbite. Didn't care for that one too much. That's out for like wintertime, I think. Walmart exclusive, another one. Spark, I didn't care for too much. That's still around. There's a couple other ones. But like I said, yeah, any of the ones in the fountain just aren't as good. But like I said, if I get Code Red, Mountain Dew, and Livewire is really tough to find. But those two I'm good. Code Red, Baja Blast. Actually, if you mix them together, they're pretty good. I didn't care for the gingerbread. Was it the Merry Mashup? Wasn't very good. What was the other one? Holiday Brew. I didn't care for that too much. Liberty Brew was okay. I liked the Whiteout, and I liked the Dew SA was okay. Didn't care for the ones that they've had. The Baja Gem, the Baja Flash, The passion fruit, Caribbean one was okay. I don't know. Just give me the regular old school ones that have been around for a long time and I'm good. Nothing spectacular that's really come out that's like really wowed me. They're good attempts, but yeah. That's what I said. Code Red, Baja Blast, original. Yeah. If you can find the live wire voltage now and then, I can find that sometimes. Uh, it's just tough. And right now, I would stay away from the zero sugar or diet versions of things. They're not as good. I've tried all the ones. Oh, I heard they have a new. I'm gonna see if I could find it. It's a new What the Fanta, but it's sugar zero sugar What the Fanta, and it's what is it, like purple or black colored? Just hit the shelves. I'm gonna see what I can find out. I like to pitch black, but you can't find it anymore. I have a case left. I went back and I tried my What the Fanta Blue from about a year ago. I had one bottle left. I actually drank it the other day. I think I figured out what the mystery flavor was. I don't know if they released it or they told you what it was. I think I figured it out after I drank that second bottle. I said it was cream sugar or cream soda was the blue What the Fanta, but I think it was actually orange cream. Like an orange creamsicle. I think that's what it was. That's what I was getting out of it. It was only out for a little while. Now they got another What the Fanta. So that just hit the stores. I'm gonna have to take a look for it. But it's zero sugar. That's the only trouble. Zero sugar, the flavoring gets killed by the artificial flavor and whatever they're trying to make it taste like. It's not quite as good. I like the real full sugar versions. Don't mess with it. But yeah, I have tried the zero sugar of all the other ones, and they're not as good. And unfortunately, right now, if it has aspartame in it, it's not the best thing to be having right now. They're having issues with anything that has aspartame in it. Along with red, what is it? Red number 3 or 4, I think it was. That additive, they don't want you to have that. It's like, yeah, try to stay away from anything that has those particular things in them. Yep, I've done a few Arizona teas. I did the Jack Nicklaus one. I've done the Cherry Lime Ricky. I did the mango one that they've discontinued those. Yeah, I've done a few Arizonas. I've done Peace Tea. I've done Lipton Brisk Tea. I've done there's a lot. I'll look through the library. I've done pretty much every Mountain Dew flavor that's been out. A lot of different teas. All the new flavors of Pepsi and Coke and strange stuff. All right, thanks, Ranger. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping it up anyways. I don't have to get up early, but I do have something I've got to do in the afternoon, so I want to be fresh for that. So I'll be on a little bit longer. It's been about 2 hours, but I'll probably be wrapping it up soon anyways. Getting all my stuff ready and all that. I will be back on Friday, by the way. So we'll do something on Friday. And in the meantime, you'll see some reviews between now and then. Lots of new stuff, and I'm always on the lookout for new stuff. Variety of things. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, I think it's about time. It's almost 2 hours, and it's about time to wrap it up. My voice is starting to go, and yeah, I think it's been a long night. So thanks, guys, for hanging out. Thanks for dropping in. Uh, enjoyed talking with you guys and answering all your questions. Like I said, feel free to go through the library. There's lots of stuff out there to check out. Old reviews, new reviews. Check out all the polls. Check out all the new stuff that's coming out every couple days. Daily reviews for you, everybody. So they'll be out there to check out. So I hope everybody has a good couple days. Stay cool. It is cooling down here, thankfully, so it'll be a little bit better. But anyways, thanks for joining me tonight, and I will see you all on Friday. Everybody have a good couple days. Have a good weekend if I don't see you between now and then. And yeah, find something good. Stay inside, stay safe, and stay cool. All right, guys, have a good one. I'll see you later. I'm going to get out of here. All right.